An insane Bitcoin signal has just flashed, indicating that yes indeed, that big Bitcoin reversal is right now going on. Of course, we have already been having a look into this resistance being broken and exactly being retested right now, but we need to be having a look into another signal, which is going to be very important, the RSI indicator, which is right now breaking out. So we need to be talking about this exactly. So can we once again push up the likes back above the 400 likes? That is absolutely insane. And as always, let's start off with the short term, and I can already tell you, you do not want to miss this video. Because from this point, basically a major Bitcoin reversal has been getting confirmed. Of course, I am sitting in this huge Bitcoin long position right now, and I do believe that Bitcoin is about to be headed towards new highs in the coming few weeks. Now, before talking about that exactly, talking a little bit more about the short term, we have been having a look into this Bitcoin CME gap yesterday, and I've been talking about the fact that most likely we are going to be filling that Bitcoin CME gap. And yes, indeed, we have been doing so exactly. We have been retracing back towards the downside, actually perfectly retesting this previous level of resistance right now as support, and then once again bouncing towards the upside. So ultimately, that CME gap is right now filled, which is going to be very good for the Bitcoin price. Now, before talking about the ultimate reversal signal that we are seeing right now in the market, we could also be seeing this falling wedge pattern being created. Right now, seeing this massive breakout with a perfect retest. This is also looking very good, and once again indicating that yes indeed, we could be reversing from off this point. Now on top of that, we can be also having a look into what's an inverse head and shoulders pattern right now being created, and it is looking like we are about to finish our right shoulder right over here. And in that case, if we are going to be seeing this breakout above this level of resistance over here, that could once again also be indicating a massive reversal for Bitcoin, because head and shoulders patterns are usually reversal patterns. So yes, for this falling wedge pattern, we can be having a look in towards a price target all the way up towards these previous highs of about the 72k level. Now having a look into this head and shoulders pattern, we can be having a look in towards price targets all the way up towards the 73.7k level. So definitely, one thing is going to be for sure, if we are going to be breaking above this level of resistance, well in that case, we are going to be seeing very high levels for Bitcoin getting reached. So it is already looking very good. On top of that, majority of that Bitcoin liquidity is right now on the top side, sitting above that previous high, exactly above that previous high we need to be breaking above in order for us to actually confirm bullish. And we do know that Bitcoin tends to go towards a place where that majority of the liquidity is actually sitting at. Right now it's sitting at the top side, so most likely we are going to be grabbing that liquidity. Now on top of that, also still majority of the Bitcoin traders are right now trading short, and we also do know that the majority of the Bitcoin traders are usually wrong. Right now they are short, so most likely Bitcoin is going to be pushing towards the upside. Now on top of that, if we are going to be confirming towards the upside, we also do have this bull flag pattern, which if we are going to be reaching these price targets, well, we are also going to be breaking out towards the upside of this bull flag pattern, and in that case, this breakout is just going to be a catalyst of a way bigger breakout we could be seeing over here. Now the reason why I'm saying that I do think that we have bottomed out over here, and why I do think that we are going to be seeing an official reversal from of this moment is because of the RSI indicator. Because the RSI indicator is right now breaking above this downtrend we have been creating in the past couple of weeks. And we actually can be seeing this happening 2 times in the past, right over here, and exactly at that point of breaking that RSI downtrend, we initiated our next leg towards the upside. And also right over here, where that breakout of the RSI downtrend exactly indicated the Bitcoin bottom. So yes, once again, this same exact signal was flashing, and not only this signal was flashing, no, we are also getting multiple breakouts towards the upside right now. Our CME gap in the short term exactly getting filled, while the majority of the Bitcoin traders are right now actually trying to be shorting the market. We have just gotten our standard correction for this cycle with a minus 23% correction, which has been that average correction in this cycle. And on top of that, the short-term Bitcoin holders actually capitulated and took significant losses during this last Bitcoin dip towards the downside, where actually a majority of that Bitcoin traders actually flipped bearish exactly at this bottom. And I was warning you about this fact, and I was telling you that you should actually be buying over here, not selling like the majority of the Bitcoin short-term holders were doing right over here. And I've been warning you about this fact, and right now it is exactly playing out. So all in all, everything is just pointing in towards the same direction. On top of that, on that weekly time frame, we can also see an extremely bullish hammer candle being created. So yeah, everything is just pointing in towards the same direction, that indeed we are going to be seeing a massive reversal from of this point. Now, I do think that maybe in the short term, we could still be consolidating a little bit longer because of this head and shoulders being created. Like we can also be seeing in our left shoulder. Well, it took a very long time and we consolidated for a very long time over here. So if that were to be repeating, it could still take about one more week. But anyways, right now is not going to be the time to be sleeping. Right now is going to be the time to be starting to prepare yourself for this next massive Bitcoin move. So guys, if you are going to be getting interested in trading, make sure to check out that first link down below, because you can right now be claiming this $2,000 trade over on Bybit. On top of that, you are going to be eligible for a $40,000 deposit bonus. So make sure to check out that first link down below and claim your free bonuses. Literally going to be free money, which you can be deploying in towards the market right now. Now, if Bybit is not going to be available in your country, make sure to check out either Femex or Deepcoin, with also these links down below. And I've been saying it so many times, if you are not going to be buying at this bottom over here, well then wait for the massive official reversal signals that we are going to be inevitably seeing. And right now we are exactly seeing these reversal signals. We are getting these confirmations in. So yeah, if you have not been buying at this bottom over here, well right now is going to be your next best opportunity in my opinion. So do whatever you want with this information. Now, having a look into what's a Bitcoin dominance, well, it has been of course breaking towards the downside, and that is going to be very good for the altcoins. Whenever the Bitcoin dominance is going to be breaking down, well, altcoins will be rising in dominance, so the money from Bitcoin will be flowing in towards altcoins, and in my opinion, that is exactly going to be happening right now. So altcoins are about to explode massively compared with Bitcoin. And having a look into what's Ethereum right now, Ethereum is yet to break out outside of this falling wedge pattern. So potentially, if Ethereum is going to be breaking out right over here, well, I think that Ethereum is about to explode even more than Bitcoin is doing. So yeah, make sure to pay attention. Anyways, with that being said, make sure to be following me over on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. And guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.